My next choice is one that I feel like would be like, yeah, of course that was an awesome encounter, but it was an encounter that I wasn't expecting to be awesome. So, I know kind of in the heyday of Sex and the City, I was working at Fox 5 Atlanta, and we had a lot of guests come in the morning, and that was a really interesting experience, to be honest with you, meeting celebrities at like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, because you never know what you're going to get, and it's kind of the advice I give to people even when they meet someone on the red carpet, that sometimes they're going to be in a bad mood because they haven't slept, or they have people like pulling them in all these directions, and their agent saying, no, you have to be here, and you have to do this, and they get no time to sleep, or talk on the phone, or answer text messages, or anything. So meeting somebody at 8 o'clock in the morning, you never knew what you were going to get. You might get like somebody who is like super cool morning person, and you might get somebody who'd been up all night on a red eye, couldn't sleep, like, moody, whatever. So John Corbett, who played Aidan on Sex and the City, came into the station, and I used to try to like pick and choose who I would go down and meet because I didn't want to be down in the green room like every day meeting people. So I was in my office and I had a feed, there was a camera in there and I could see it from my office. And I saw that he was there, and this was in his off season of Sex and the City. So he has a real shaggy hair and the beard and was wearing the aviators, in his real hippie self because he was there actually promoting his music. And whenever you see pictures of like him and Bo Derek, they're like total hippies, like not at all what their persona is on television or movies. So I saw it and I was like, oh, I don't even want to go down and meet him. He doesn't even look good. And then someone else in the office was like, well, I'm going to go down and meet him. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll go. And so I go down in the green room and I get down there, and there was a dog there because we pretty much had pets almost every day of the week, like the pets that you could adopt. So he's down, he's playing with this dog and rubbing its face, and he's down on his knees, and I walk in and I'm just kind of watching him, and he turns to me and he's like, is this not the cutest dog you've ever seen? And I shit you not, I went weak in the knees. Like, I think physically I was affected by this man. Like, he just oozed sex appeal. Like, I was like, here I was like, he don't even look good, I don't care. And all he says to me is, isn't this the cutest thing you've ever seen? And I'm like, yeah, Aidan, it's great. So yeah, I ended up taking a picture with him. He was nice as can be. He really was. He was like one of the nicest, kind of like heart, he's kind of a heartthrob. He's not huge, super well-known actor, but a lot of people know who he is.
Oh,
Northern Exposure, Sex and the City, and that movie with
My Big Fat Greek
where
Wedding.
he's the preacher.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding too.
Oh, that too. But what's the movie where he's the
Raising
preacher
Helen.
with Kate Hudson and she gets Raising Helen.
Raising Helen.
That's a classic.
I love that movie. It makes me cry every time. I really approve this message because John Corbett is a West Virginia native. He's from West Virginia.
There you go.
Take me home. Your heart. Take me home, country roads, John Corbett. That's fantastic.
So yeah,